Del Boy Army, welcome to another spicy one on the channel. In this one, I don't think I've ever actually done this specific video, but I think it's a good one. I think it could be helpful. There's not going to be too many massive surprises in here, but it's just to refresh your memory, talk a bit about chemistry and some of the best options in the game. This video, we're going to look at some of the best, strong link chemistries you can get in the game. By that, I mean when you get a green link between players. So you can get a green link in a few ways. League and club, obviously they're gonna be get that then. So if players at the same club, league and country, and there's also now icons and heroes. Icons and heroes are a little bit more expensive, but there is one link in here that I've put in that I think could be quite interesting. These are really useful for building hybrid teams. You can't build the best team in foot without building hybrid. I'm at the part of my road to glory now where my Serie A team is about as good as it can get. I need to hybrid soon. It's hard to hybrid without a lot of coins, so I'm struggling right now for that. But long term, you definitely, like I said, need to be able to hybrid to be able to get anywhere. And strong links are a massive way of doing this because you want your players to be on chem. Um, Starting off, we're looking at Man City. You've got João Cancelo, De Bruyne, Kyle Walker. You could swap for João Cancelo, but De Bruyne is one of the best non-icon midfielders in the game. There's quite a few good ones, but he's up there for the best. He's the best creative non-icon midfielder in the game. So he's basically worse than Dan, but De Bruyne is very, very good on the game. Belgium, not even sure if there is a good Belgian other than maybe Lukaku in the Prem to link him to. So you pretty much rely on Man City, and centre mids can link to fullback, so you could get Kyle Walker or Cancelo, depending on what you like. I prefer Cancelo because he's good on the ball, whereas Walker's not. The centre backs at Man City are just too slow. And Edison obviously is too hard to link to a midfielder. So those two options there, that helps you get one, a really good fullback, and two, one of the best midfielders in the game. Neuer. Neuer is a top keeper on the game, one of the very best keepers in the game. And then Bundesliga has some very good centre backs. It's not hard to get a good keeper because they're so cheap for how good they are. I would always, if you have a few 100,000, get like one of the best rated keepers because keepers are so good, and getting one of the top ones just makes them amplifies them even more. One of the links, there'll be a few links in this video that I'll talk about that I've not put in because I just don't have enough room in a concept squad. One that I've seen Jambu running is Baby Maldini because mid Maldini is just so expensive. But Baby Maldini playing at centre back off Chem, left back at centre back. I've played co-op with Jambu's team. Maldini's insane, and then you link him to Donnarumma. That's one way you can do that. But Neuer is an absolute beast, and then you can link him to someone like Klosterman. Klosterman's very cheap for how good he is. With a shadow, he's getting 99 sprint speed. Was a beast last year, even quicker, I think, this year at the start. So going to be a beast again. And then you can branch out and get some more Bundesliga players in there. This is the hero link I was on about. There's obvious ones like Ginola and Mbappe is a triple link, but that's a very expensive one. But Fernando Morientes card actually does look very good. With a Hunter, he's got 94 pace, 97 movement, 99 finishing, 96 shot power, insane physicals because of that strength, okay on the ball, not bad passing, and 4-star, 4-star. And La Liga, the reason I put Morientes in is La Liga really lacks a good striker. Honestly, the best striker probably in La Liga at the moment before this was Usman Dembele. And he's not a striker. That sums it up. Usman and De Jong's another link that I could have put in here but didn't manage to fit in. Fernando Morientes is a very, very good card, actually. Some of the heroes surprised me how good they are. I did a video where I ranked all the heroes that you should go check out if you're interested in seeing a bit more about heroes. But heroes get a strong link to any player in that league. So it would have been a green link to any La Liga player. But then because he's got the same nation, he gets a triple link to Marcus Llorente. Marcus Llorente is probably top three non-icon midfielders in the game with De Bruyne and Goretzka. Goretzka's another one who could go to Klosterman. But Llorente, there's not really many good strong links to him. Whereas Morientes is a triple link, you get a great striker. I don't think it's that badly priced. And then you get one of the top midfielders in the game. So that's a kind of cool link that I've spotted. Ben Yedder and Renato Sanchez. Oh no, wait. What? I've done something wrong there. I've made a mistake. They're not a strong link, but they're a very cheap duo you can get. Was it Gelson Martins? I think it was. Yeah, I forgot to add him in. But Gelson Martins, I'm pretty sure, is Monaco and Portugal, so he strong links them both. That's the missing bit that I forgot to do there. Chiesa and Immobile. This is what I'm running on my road to glory. Very cheap. So I've tried to give you a few different price options, talk about different ones in here. But Chiesa and Immobile. Immobile is not the best player, not got the skill moves, not the best dribbling stats, but he's clinical with 100 getting very good pace, elite shooting. And Chiesa is one of the best value, cheap beasts in the game. No doubts there. 4-star, 4-star. Very nice, well-rounded card. Then we go to PSG. PSG, there's going to be a few of these options, but Hakimi and Marquinhos, and then you can put Donnarumma in there as well. Marquinhos, a lot quicker this year, very good on the ball. Hakimi is probably, out of all the fullbacks I've used, the best. I prefer him to Mendy and Davies. They're very good as well, but Hakimi's just insane, plays so well on the game. So for me, he is the best one. We've got Militao and Mendy, bit cheaper probably than Hakimi and Marquinhos, but a very good duo nonetheless. Courtois could link in Militao as well, so you've already got your defence sorted there, basically. Courtois and Donnarumma are probably the two best non-icon keepers I've played with on this year's game. That might even be the best keepers in general. I've not used all the icon keepers there. But Militao and Mendy, very good. Militao got an upgrade this year as well with a better weak foot. Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, pretty obvious, but that's a front three with strong links across the board. You can link him in with Wijnaldum. They can link into the fullbacks as well. The wings, Hakimi obviously goes to Messi. He's not the best, but Nuno Mendes is a link to Neymar. But that front three is obviously going to give you lots of chemistry. And then we've got a perfect triple link to finish the video off. Bruno Fernandes, as they seem to pronounce him on FIFA, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Guaranteed to get lots of special cards this year. I do not know why they took Bruno's weak foot down. I really don't get that. That one really was frustrating because Bruno isn't a top few midfielder now because he's still good. He's still very good, Bruno, but that was quite a nerf to him, to be honest. I don't really understand why they did that nerf, but obviously that triple link's a really good one. You can see, though, we've got lots of great ones in there. Another one I've thought about would be Varane and Kante. That's a strong link. Obviously, Varane's going to be strong linked to any of the Man U players. You can strong link to Ronaldo or Bruno. There's just so many different options across all the different top leagues. Icons and heroes just add even further to this. So, like, any good icon is going to, one, just link players in, but if they have a good nation, you can start linking players in. It just gives you so much more team building options, and being creative with all of this can change what you can do with your coins. A lot of people just go for boring teams where they don't really get creative, whereas when you get creative, especially if you've got untradeable players, it's worth looking at the strong links he's got. This can make your team go from one level to the next. Definitely recommend it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Something a little bit different. Appreciate you guys and all the support you show me. Keep it spicy. See you in the next one.